People often say to me, Geoff, how come your videos are always so professional and there's rarely any continuity errors or like cut scenes or bits that you have to explain because they don't make sense? And the answer is, I don't know. I guess I'm just pretty good at it. Anyway, this guy's been sat here so long, he's been waiting for me to actually finish up this product review. You just entertain the crowd a minute while I get this out. Not that, don't be rude. Right, what I'm getting out is my Wolfbox jump pack. We're back down here again. This time, I'm going to jump start a totally different car. Let's turn it on. We got power? Yeah, 100% of power. That's a continuity error as well, because you saw in the last video that it wasn't fully charged. It tells you in a very simple percentage how much power it's got. Well, now we are fully charged, and because we're fully charged, we're going to go and jump start this car, which is the brown one that I didn't actually have when I first started filming the original video, which was all about how many cars I've got, and now that's all out of date. But we're going to roll with it anyway, because I don't really do continuity errors, do I? And I believe in highly professional production. Let's get this car started. Skelly Bones can entertain you guys. I need the keys, don't I? Do you know where the keys are? Oh, they're down there. All right, no worries. Thank you. I've genuinely never seen such an unprofessional production in my life. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what day it is. He's got the wrong equipment. He hasn't even got the right specifications. He doesn't know how many cars he's got. He doesn't know where they are. And today, his hat hasn't even got a lid. You look next time he gets back in the car, you'll see his hat hasn't even got a lid. Who wears a hat with no top? Only Geoff buys cars. Look at him down there, trying to find the keys for this car. I'm not even sure he knows where the keys are. What an idiot. I'm going to start my own YouTube channel, Skelly Bones Buys Cars. I could do a much better job than this muppet. You didn't tell him about my hat, did you? I hope he wasn't talking while I was gone. Right, what you do is you connect your red and your black to your red and your black. You make sure your hat's got a lid. It's just a really warm hat, and I'm trying to get out of the country, and I've got 3 days to get all my cars into a different storage unit and pack up all my stuff and shut down the storage unit that's down the road. Half an hour, so pretty busy. Let's get this car jump started and reverse it out of the way. You can drive. Haha, I don't mind driving, Geoff. Only problem is I've only got one speed. Do you know what that is? Dead fast. Oh, you idiot. This is like the worst video I've ever made, and that is the worst joke I've ever heard. You are not going to be in any of my videos ever again. This is worse than the time I had Sadiq Khan knocking on the sunroof. I've got to start this car. We're losing daylight. All right, keep the top of your hat on. Stop mentioning the hat. You mentioned it a couple of times, and I think you got away with it, but no more. It's so easy. You can do it with one hand, and I'm going to prove it. Oh, no, I can't. I've got to plug that bit in, and I can't do that with one hand. Right, hang on a minute. There are no continuity errors in this video. I really pride myself on my production values. 99%. It says start on that. So if we go around here, the car's an automatic, so we should be able to just go. That doesn't sound too healthy. Does that sound not very healthy to you? Oh, it sounds awful. Oh, it sounded all camp then. Oh my gosh, this one's going to end up like this one. Have a look. This is the scrap car, look. I did mention that in the video. Look, it's been absolutely pilfered of bits. There is hardly anything left. We've taken everything, almost. Oh, it's getting cold, isn't it? Right, let's get this show on the road. This terrible, terrible show. You shut up. So this is the car with the smoky valve stem seals, right? So it's smoking out the back. It is very smoky, very smoky. In fact, I'll show you. This has ended up being a better video than the original. Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be in trouble if I don't get home soon. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for enduring my broken hat. Let's just go see what Skelly Bones is up to, and I'll show you this smoky Volvo one last time. So this is the first time I've really seen this car running. Although it's in great condition, you can tell that it is smoking quite badly. Funnily enough though, most of the interior, you know, like the door cards and the rear boot plastics, somehow found their way onto my Volvo Cross Country. I just don't know how that happened, but actually in this light you can see the paint on the doors is totally different to the paint on the boot. Can you see this here? If you've been watching my other videos, look, they're distinctly different. Anyway, Skelly Bones, say goodbye. What do you mean you're replying to YouTube comments? No, you're not. Get out of it. Right, if anybody replies to any comments, it wasn't me, it was him. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching yet another highly professional Geoff Bites Cars production. Whoa! I just fell in a hole. Oh, hang on, I need to tell you something. I fell over twice today. I went to put petrol in my Volvo XC and my rubber boots slipped on the icy wet metal and I fell into the petrol station. And then as I was leaving, my wife had texted me something important and I looked at that and then I tripped out of the petrol station. So I fell in and out of a petrol station today. And that's basically just set me up for exactly how this day went. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for the support. As always, more adventures coming up very soon because I'm running out of time to get all of this done. It's quite hard to make sense of this. Ow! Oh! Oh! You just fingered me in the eye, you knob. Well, you haven't got a knob, have you? Ow! Right in the eye. And I pulled your arm off. How am I going to explain this to, well, firstly to the viewers, and secondly to Mrs. Geoff, because she's very fond of, to be honest, she's more fond of Skelly Bones than she is of me. So, right, this is going to take some explaining, but all of this will be explained. Probably won't be. All of this will be explained in the autopsy. Hopefully by now you've seen just how smoky Fuff actually is. 198,678 miles, and disappointingly, it's got like the switches here are all worn, and the mirror switch is like really sticky, and all the door cards are blown out. You know how I always say the door cards go on these Volvo V70s? Well, unfortunately on this car, every single one has gone. Are you asleep? You haven't done any work today, so I can't believe that you're tired. Anyway, all the door cards, sadly, are a bit degraded on this one. And I've had a quick look in the boot as well, and all of the interior plastics in the boot are in pretty poor condition. So it's not the car that we perhaps thought it was. On the plus side, it does have just about enough petrol in it to get me home, although I'm told that it does use quite a lot of petrol. Will you stop saying that? That's really rude. You don't want to know what he just said to me about Keir Starmer. Anyway, it's a bit of an odd spec car because it's got a sunroof and it's got air conditioning, but it doesn't have a trip computer, but it does have cruise control. So somebody make that make sense. It doesn't have heated seats either. No heated seats, no trip computer. You've got to have a trip computer on one of these so you know what kind of fuel economy you're doing. And it's just, you know, come on, it's 1998. You should have a trip computer in an expensive luxury car, which is what this would be. But it's got the wood pack as well. So, really strange specification car. In generally pretty good condition, apart from, as I said, the door cards and the plastics. It is a nice car if you can be bothered to rebuild all 5 valve stem seals, because as you've seen, it's smoking like a pig. The condition is generally very good. Now that I've seen it on both a sunny day and a not sunny day, I can see that the paintwork isn't perhaps as good as I thought in that first video I made with the car. And also, as I'm driving along, I've realised that I've already stolen the wipers off the front. Now, if I'd realised that 10 minutes ago, I could have put a set of wipers on from one of the other cars I've got in the barn, but I'm realising it now, and I'm already on the way. So hopefully it won't rain on the way home, because there are no wipers. It's just wiper arms. Ooh, but generally it drives pretty well. What am I doing with it? I'm not stripping it completely. It's going to go in my storage barn, my new storage barn, which I'm on the way to now. And it can sit there while I'm on my travels, while I work out exactly what to do with the car. So don't worry, I'm not breaking it. It's not going to be scrapped. It is going to be parked up while I think about a plan for the vehicle. It really is that simple. GFF, which is my XC, my cross country, that one is going to go through a very mild restoration whilst I'm away. So I'm going to leave that with my trained mechanic Luke. And Luke has an extensive list of things that he's going to start on for that car to make it really, really nice. So for anyone that has been saying, Geoff, how come you don't just keep any of the cars long term and fix them up? There you go. That is me keeping a car long term and fixing it up. What do you mean, what about my red Volvo 850 TDI? They all know that I haven't done anything with that one for 18 months. My red Volvo 850 TDI will be going back on the road when I'm back from my travels. because we will then be taking it on some more travels. We will be taking that Volvo 850 TDI all through Europe this summer, like we did 2 years ago, and that's the car I want to use. So 2 cars staying in the Geoff household long term, GFF and the red 850 TDI, both of which will have lots of work done, and then we'll do lots of stuff with them on the channel. Coming up next on Geoff Buys Cars, Geoff rents a Ford Focus and drives to the airport because it's cheaper than an airport transfer. Can you believe that? It's actually cheaper to rent a whole car. My jump pack just started flashing because Skelly Bones is sitting on it. It's cheaper to rent a whole car for 2 days than it is to pay someone to drive you to the airport. So that's what we're doing. All of this is coming up very soon, and if it seems like the Geoff videos have got an extra added layer of haphazard urgency, it's because they have. I like this car, but yeah, it's not going to be scrapped. It is going to be saved. It just might not have all of its good bits on it when it gets saved. So if you'd like to save this car, don't bother getting in touch, because I'm going away for at least 2 months, and it'll be a long while before you actually are able to take delivery of it. But on the plus side, it will be in dry storage until then. Cool. Thank you very much for staying with me on this adventure. We're going to get there, people. We are going to get there, even if I've got a black eye. What else is really good about this jump pack is it's got a torch, and that has a strobe mode, so you can SOS, you can set it onto SOS mode. However, if you're driving a broken Volvo and you've got a physiotherapist skeleton sat on your jump pack, it can automatically activate itself, which will make you think that you're about to be pulled over by the police, and that will make you think, how on earth am I going to explain the fact that I'm driving along with a skeleton lying on my shoulder? I don't even care that this video's gone completely sideways. 3 days time, I'm going to be in my shorts. I'm not showing you that. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the video and the end of the line for this car. Well, not the proper end of the line, but at least for a couple of months. It is now parked in the storage unit in the secret location next to the green 850 TDI that I took to Le Mans with the Mapmaster, because that car snuck back in just a few days ago, and I really like that, so that can wait as well. So Operation get rid of all the cars before you go away, Geoff, is not going very well, because I found new storage, so we're leaving some cars here. Ah, wow. Yeah, that was funny. All right, cool. So that's Fuff. Uses all the fuel. Clearly the valve stem seals need doing. I'm an optimist, you see. I was like, well, how bad can they be? But when I saw how bad they are down the other unit, I thought, they can be pretty bad. So that is this car, and that is the end of this video. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Genuinely, this is how this car is being stored. Skelly Bones just chilling in the passenger seat. See you later, Skelly.